So whereabouts are you based?
Lincoln.
In Lincoln?
Yeah, Lincolnshire.
Lancashire?
Like Lincolnshire.
Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of cold, so I've been a bit rough in me. So how did you get to hear about the event in Plymouth?
Basically what happened was I was at the London Tattoo Convention and a guy bumped into me when I was with my friend and then saw some work that I did and offered me to come and guest here and come down and work, so that's how I ended up here basically.
Yeah. Have you been to Plymouth before?
Never been to Plymouth before, no.
Will you get a chance to look around the place?
I hope so, I really do.
So what's your name?
I'm Jay.
And you got your own parlour up north, have you?
Yeah, in Lincoln I have a studio and an art gallery, and also I have we do laser removal and stuff like that, and body piercing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good place. Lincoln's really, really nice. It's very similar to this place.
Yeah. So how did you get into tattooing in the first place?
Basically what happened was I had a tattoo at a studio that was it didn't have its portfolio on display and I didn't know what the artists were like there. I just picked the tattoo off the wall and then the tattoo I got was not what the picture looked like. But at that time it was too late and when I complained there was nothing I could do, so that led me into the tattoo industry because I wanted to be better than the people that had tattooed me. So it was, because I was always artistic and I always drew and painted, it was tattooing came quite easily to me because I was artistic before I even got into it. So I'm always learning though, like you never stop learning. It's just a massive learning curve.
Yeah. I mean, it's like anything in the creative field, there's always room for improvement, isn't there? So, many people get tattooed where you live then?
At the minute with me, I am quite a busy person and I am quite busy at times. I do quite a bit of travelling at the minute. Yeah. So because of that my appointment schedule is quite heavy in between trips because I've got like a lot of the time gets wasted on ferries, aeroplanes, stuff like that, so you have to make up for it in between.
So where do you travel to then?
I've gone all over. I've been in America, I've done Vegas, Colorado, Thailand,
Are you
Germany.
tattooing over there or is it just touring?
Tattoo, I go over and guest at studios and work and people who invite me over using via the internet and then usually I go and guest and see what it's like out there.
And what's the best country for tattoos?
The best country so far I've been to is probably America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get well paid over there, do you?
You can do, it just depends on what you're doing on the day or what studio you're working at as to what rate they charge.
Have you worked with any of the artists?
Have I, sorry?
Worked with any of the artists?
Yeah, I've worked with a lot of other artists from over there. Brooklyn Jazz from Brooklyn, I've worked alongside Big Sleeps, people like that. They're all at conventions. I get to work along all my idols. Like we're all in one room like this, tattooing together. People like Bob Tyrell, DK Hurtado, Andy Engel, the legends in this industry. I've got to meet and get on with them all. I took seminars with them and they've helped me a lot to get to where I am. Yeah. I owe it all down to them really.
How long have you been doing it now?
This is my 5th year now.
You've been doing very well actually with all the travelling as well.
I've worked very, very hard. Yeah. Not had much time off, no social life. Yeah. You say goodbye to all that if you want to do tattoo.
It's like anything in the creative field really, if you want to be good at what you do then you've got to be totally dedicated to it. Yeah,
that's exactly it. I put everything into this.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot for that anyway.
No worries, buddy.
What's your name?
Alex.
Are you from Plymouth?
No, Barnstable.
Barnstable?
Yeah.
So,
Devon.
Yeah, how many tattoos have you had then?
This is probably my 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many.
Cool. So what made you decide to get tattoos done in the first place?
Well, it started with this one, which is 2 of my friends' names in Arabic. Right. Because they passed away when I was 14. Yeah. So then when I turned, well, I got that done when I was 17. Okay. So, and it all started from that. Yeah. And then you just get addicted to it, really.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So what sort of work do you do?
I don't do any work. I work in McDonald's, but other than that, I'm not like an artist or anything.
Well, that's it. That's the job, isn't it?
Well, just.
I couldn't even get into McDonald's. They didn't accept me when I applied for them.
I don't know why they take anyone. They took me.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for that anyway.
Cheers, mate.
So are you aiming to win tomorrow?
Am I what's
Are you aiming? I'm just coming out of a bad fluey cold. Are you aiming to win the competition tomorrow?
No, I don't. I genuinely still, if the client wants to enter the competition, then I'll let them, but generally I just come to do the work that I've got booked in.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. The competition thing, kind of like a bit old for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, because I'm busy all the time anyway, like the whole chasing the award thing, not my bag.
Well, thanks a lot. I'll catch you with you again.
No worries, mate.
Cheers. So what's your name?
Jerry.
I've seen you before a couple of years ago. How's it going, Jerry?
Good, thanks.
So how's business been with you?
Better than ever.
So where are you based again?
St Column Major, near Newquay.
Yeah, it's amazing. Everybody else is in a recession, but the tattoo industry seems to be picking up.
Indeed.
So were you here last year?
Yes.
And what was it like last year?
Good. Yeah, it was good.
And you're based in St Column Major?
Yes.
Cool. So how many tattoos have you got?
One?
Just the one? One very, very, very big one. Has he done it all in one day?
No, I've got some old tribal being lasered off and the rest is all Jerry. That's all being lasered off, this is all Jerry.
Right.
Snake and maple and my back's Jerry.
So you're keeping Jerry in Pluto?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when did you start getting your tattoos done?
I had some tattoos done when I was 18 and then I didn't have any tattoos done for many years.
Yeah.
And then 1 year ago, just about a year ago, I started having tattoos done from Jerry. And everything you see is done this year.
Okay.
And all that side as well.
Are they on any specific theme?
Yeah, it's all Japanese. It's all just Japanese, or neo-Japanese, as they call it, modern Japanese, Japanese inspired.
Yeah. What's this piece? This is Japanese as well.
Yeah, it's Oni riding a koi, which is a Japanese demon.
Right. Okay. Are you from Vietnam as well?
No, I'm from the Midlands, but I live all the way as south as you can go in Cornwall.
So when did you decide to get tattoos done in the first place? At 18?
That's a good question. I don't really have an answer to that. I just like the artwork, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I just like the art, yeah.
You get hooked on the paint as well?
No. I'd happily just have it done. I'm less bothered about that. I'm more interested in the traditional and untraditional Japanese style tattoos, which is quite into that, really.
Yeah, cool. Well, thanks very much. We'll catch you again over the weekend, hopefully. Is this all your own work?
My partner's Kerry.
And where are you based?
Swansea, South Wales.
Awesome. I can recognise the voice now. So how did you get to hear about... sorry, can we just come on? So how did you get to hear about the convention in Plymouth?
This one?
Yeah.
Kerry got invited by a Nick,
Yeah.
who does the Brighton and the London convention, so
What's your name?
I'm Mark.
Mark. And what's the name of the business?
Kerry Evans Art, Summerfield.
Okay, I'll record it on the way out.
Alright then.
So how long have you been up and running?
She's been doing conventions for about 8 years.
Yeah. Where did she learn the skills?
Well, the artwork,
Yeah.
just a natural artist basically. She's got a framing shop as well,
Yeah.
and it all stemmed from someone who had a local tattoo parlour, came in for framing, he did a convention locally, Kerry went to that convention, and then someone from Skin Deep magazine saw her work, invited her to North Wales, went to North Wales, the guys from London, We're at that one, and went to London, from London to Brighton, and then so on and so on.
Okay. So it was fantastic. There's a lot of detail in our work.
Yeah, it's really detailed. There's Kerry there.
Hi Kerry, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing your artwork?
Since as long as I can remember. Yeah. Since I
How
was
did you get
a teenager.
into it in the first place?
I've always painted, and then I started working as a picture framer.
Yes.
And saw the opportunity to sell some work there where I was working. That was a really long time ago, but basically now I run my own framing business and I paint.
That's where? In Swansea.
Yeah, and we do a lot of conventions annually then, so it's quite busy.
So do you actually do tattooing as well? You're mainly an, I was going to say just an artist, but you're never just anything. You're mainly an artist.
Yeah, yeah.
And you have outlets for your work all over the place.
Yeah.
So you travel around the tattoo conventions because of your style, really, because it's very
it does complement it. It sort of works with the same, the whole culture really.
Yeah. I should think if you're a tattooist, you'd be a very fine tattooist actually.
I don't know. I think it's a different thing, I mean, not all tattooers can paint, and I think it's the other way around. I think to do it well, which is important, I think it takes a lot of skill, a lot of skill. So.
Yeah. So how long have you had your business in Swansea?
I've been self-employed for about 8 years with the framing, but I've been painting, for many, many years. And I got into conventions kind of by accident through our framing shop. We were framing for a customer who was a local tattooer who was organising a convention.
Yeah.
And I happened to mention to him that years ago I had done some large-scale tattoo-inspired canvases. And he said, do a few more and I'll get you a stall at the show.
Yes.
And I said, okay. Didn't think anything more of it. And then about 2 weeks later he came and said, I booked you your stall.
No, really?
Like, no, so I did 5 really big canvases and it just snowballed from there.
Yeah.
Someone invited us up to one big show, and the guys from London got in touch with me and got me to go there, so it was kind of snowballed quite quickly, but it's really good.
Well,
really enjoy it.
When things start snapping into place after a lot of hard work, you deserve everything.
I think as long as you work hard, and
that's what the guy was telling me over there. He goes all over the world. He spends a lot of time in America and things like that.
Well, we get asked to do a lot of shows abroad, but it's the logistics of sort of shipping everything over. Like a tattooer just needs his machine and everything and his inks, but we always end up with a van full of stuff, even for a smallish show. So to get that to the States, or really you need to be able to drive it.
How many of these sort of conventions do you do a year?
We do about 10 a year.
Yeah. So it's a lot of travelling.
Yeah.
You go to London and places like that as well.
Yeah, we do London every year. We do Brighton, which is an amazing one. We love Brighton.
I suppose you don't get any tattoo artists at the clothes show.
The clothes show?
In Birmingham at the NEC.
No, but then it has crossed over into the mainstream, hasn't it? In recent
very
years,
much so. Some of the top male, models for the last 2 or 3 years have absolutely plastered in tattoos.
Yeah.
Then you get Beckham as well.
Yeah, it's very, very fashionable at the moment. But I mean, there are too many opportunities, if you like, I haven't got enough time to kind of really take up every opportunity that comes along.
You've got to go for the best priority, really.
Well, yeah, I think you do your favourite shows, really, which we're lucky that we're able to do. But the problem is, because we run a shop full-time as well, it eats into so much of our week,
Yeah.
Not enough hours in a day.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
What's your name?
Eve.
Eve, and where are you from?
Torquay.
Yeah, Eve's tattoo parlour.
So how long have you been tattooing?
I started 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Got back into it about 8 years ago.
You've been to the convention here before?
Yeah, I've come every year.
So I've probably videoed you before now.
Sorry?
I missed it last year, but I was here the year before. So.
Yeah, most people have done, yeah.
So how did you get into tattooing?
My late brother taught me.
What's your name?
Jane.
Jane. Are you from Plymouth?
Canada.
Canada? You've come a long way for a tattoo.
I have. Only for the best.
So, what's brought you to Plymouth?
Pardon?
What's brought you to Plymouth?
My mum and my dad.
Do you live in Plymouth?
Well, right now, yeah, but I go back to Canada at the end of May.
What are you going to do over there?
Start work.
Yeah. What sort of work do you want to do?
Early childhood education.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been to Canada, I love it.
Have you, whereabouts have you been?
Montreal, Quebec.
Oh, very nice.
Toronto.
Yeah, we live close to Toronto.
Yeah.
Cambridge.
Yeah, I've never been to Cambridge.
No, it's close to there though, about an hour away.
Yeah, I think it's a vibrant country to be in at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of opportunities.
Yes, yes, there is.
I won't go to where Britain is at the moment, but it doesn't really matter too much.
No.
So what's the idea of this tattoo? It's a big one, isn't it?
Yes, this is the finished piece.
Yeah. So how many tattoos have you got?
This will be my 10th.
Okay. So do you wear short skirts when you get back to Canada?
Yeah.
To show it off for the summer?
Oh, I will be.
Are you going to Canada as well?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Malcolm, I'm the boyfriend.
And you're Canadian as well, are you?
I am, yes.
So how long have you been over here? You came over at the same time?
Yeah, came together, we're leaving together. Maybe.
Cool. Can I carry your baggage?
Yeah.
I'd love to get out of this country. It's all doom and gloom and negativity.
Oh, yeah. It's not all bad, though.
No. Well, thanks a lot for that.
No worries.
Good luck with your future.
Have fun.
Right, bye. Projects. So how are things doing at projects these days?
Not too bad, it's pretty busy. All good.
Everybody seems to be getting tattoos in the session, don't they? Is this tattoo based on anything?
No, it's a bit freehand.
Yeah. Okay. What's your name again?
Simon.
That's Simon. You're still here from Passionist, brother?
Hey?
You're still here from Passionist, brother?
Yeah. They're coming back a bit soon, a bit later.
You're coming back to work?
Yeah, only for holiday, but...
All right. Projects is being kept busy, is it?
Yeah, always busy. Dave's always busy. I'm only in there 2 days a week,
Oh,
so
yeah.
yeah.
So you're missing Passionist, brother?
Yeah, I know. They're coming back though soon.
Are they coming back to work or
Yeah, I
just
think
holiday?
maybe just for a few months, and then they're back in Mozambique.
They're coming
So
back to make the money and then go back over
yeah,
again?
just do some finished work and stuff. But we always love having them out. So.
Yeah, because they wouldn't get the sort of money in Mozambique that they get over here. So I suppose they can earn a heck of a lot.
They're lovely though. I've missed them. We've all missed them.
Oh, they've got tremendous personalities, both of them,
Yeah. They make the shop buzz, you know. So.
Just tell us who your name is on camera, Dan.
Oh, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly.
That's all right.
Just try and get some tattoos.
This is just like oh, he's gone. Actually, we've got a Polish tattooist here as well now.
Oh, right, cool.
Hello, mate. Hello, Mel.
Is he at projects as well?
Yeah, he's only here for a while. I don't know how long he's here for, but he's a Polish artist. But lovely guy. He don't speak much English though, so.
Is he'll be in during the week, though?
Pardon?
He'll be in projects during the week?
Yeah, he'll be in during the week. Always pop in and have a look if you like. You know,
Yeah,
you're
well, I'll
always
try and
welcome.
shoot some video projects.
Yeah,
if that's all
sure,
right.
no
Thanks,
worries.
thanks a lot.
That's okay. Every year.
Good see you. So where's your...
So when did you first start getting tattoos then?
A while ago.
A while
Couple of
ago?
years ago.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Any reason for it?
Pardon?
Any reason for it?
No reason really. Just for the... Just because I like them. Yeah, just for the hell of it.
Are you from Plymouth?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Dan.
Dan. You have to think about that.
Yeah.
You want to put it onto YouTube. So So what's this artwork that you've done at the moment? What's your name?
Dave.
Thanks, Dave. And you're at Projects?
I'm at Projects as well, yeah.
You've been there quite a while now as well.
A little while, yeah. Are you getting tattooed, Jack?
Yeah.
Are you getting tattooed?
When?
Today?
Today?
Right, I'll come back later and try and follow it through.
Okay,
Cheers.
Wiltshire, only Wiltshire, not far away. Michelle.
Michelle, and
Yes.
you're from Wiltshire?
Yes.
So
we're part of the West Country, but right on the edge, I guess.
And what do you sell?
Jewellery, I make all the jewellery, so anything to do with sweets and cakes, all handmade.
Yeah.
So a bit different as well.
I'll just come around the corner and get a closer.
Yeah.
So how did you get into it in the first place then?
Completely by accident, really. And I was change of career, and I thought, what can I do? And it just happened.
Yeah.
But they say that, don't they? Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. Have you got a shop?
No, but we supply a few shops.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 in London, Germany, 4 shops in Germany. So, and then we come out to the tattoo conventions and things. So,
So you're
it's
an
good.
upmarket jeweller, are you?
Market,
Upmarket, top end.
maybe.
I mean,
That
you've got
would be
Vogue,
nice.
Tatler, and
Oh yeah,
all these other companies.
yeah.
Are these
Okay.
people you've catered for?
There's magazines that my jewellery has been in.
Tremendous.
I know.
Top end magazines.
Some of them, yes. Harper's Bazaar, definitely.
And Tatler, the American Tatler.
Oh yes, yes. Yes, that's a bit posh.
So how do you sell your work? Do you sell it online or go to conventions?
Conventions, we go to all the county shows we go to, so we'll be at Devon County and Cornwall, and then online as well. We've got a couple of websites.
Yeah, cool.
Yes. So busy.
It's nice to hear that people are busy.
Yes, it's good to be busy. It's good to be busy.
So how many of these conventions do you go to a year? Or is this the first one?
Probably about 5 or 6.
Yeah.
This is our first time at Plymouth, but we were at London convention at Tobacco Dock. That was brilliant convention.
Good way of meeting people, like going to the city as well.
Yes, lovely people.
Yeah.
And it's nice because the bands are on and things like this, so lots of entertainment to see.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll catch you again.
Yes, thank you.
And wire it together inside so they're both attached.
And then you just get the form with the wire. The wire is the thing that you get that you bend the legs and stuff with the wire.
If you warm the toes with a lighter, the cartilage inside becomes pliable. Yeah, so you can fix it to whatever situation you want to do with it.
That's cool, Dave. Look at the monkey now.
Same with them. That's the same as that, but that one's been under a blowtorch. So it looks mummified and you can see the tendons and the sinew and stuff inside.
So I was saying, I saw a little spider monkey.
See how the fingers have started to come in? Like that one there. The fingers have started to bend in just from the heat. You can see the bone and stuff inside.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. So it makes it look mummified, but it's not. It's just taxidermy that's been under the blowtorch.
Oh yeah, picture that.
Are you a taxidermist yourself?
I've done a bit, yeah. I did a course up in London, but it's not something I enjoyed.
Yeah.
It's dirty.
Is that where you're from then, London?
No, from Birmingham originally, but I live down in the south, in Devon.
Cool. So do you do a lot of these conventions?
This is my 5th one. I do a couple over in France every year, and then the Halloween Tattoo Bash down in over in Cardiff. I do that every year.
So where do you sell most of your work?
Online, website, shrunkenhead.com and eBay, Etsy.
How long have you been doing this then?
3 years, 4 years Halloween.
Cool. Thanks, what's your name? What's your name?
Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
No worries, thank you.
I saw a thing a while ago on BBC4. There was a lady, she appeared to be famous, it was all sort of taxidermy stuff, and she made, it was like a chandelier out of wings, and she'd sold some stuff to Richard Branson's wife. So it was like a little dove inside like a bell. I don't know if that rings any bells.
No.
I'd never heard of her, but it was super interesting.
There are some taxidermists that are quite
dozens of birds in this freezer, and she kept opening up the freezer and be like, oh, this one, that one, and people send her roadkill and stuff. Really good.
So what's your name?
Silas.
Silas, and where are you based?
Honiton.
Honiton, sorry, I hadn't looked this up. So how many of these conventions have you been to?
Sorry?
How many of these conventions have you been to?
Since I've been tattooing, I've worked at the Brighton one twice.
Right.
I've been travelling, tattooing, so...
Where are you from originally?
Hertfordshire originally, so I'm English, but I've been living in Australia, so...
Yeah, it was the Australian accent that was coming through.
Yeah, man.
It was throwing me a bit.
Yeah.
So how did you get into tattooing originally?
Well, to be honest with you, I did it the dodgy way and taught myself.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the one I'm not supposed to say about, you know. But, yeah, I just taught myself and worked hard and got to where I am now, so...
So who tattooed you? Mainly?
I've been tattooed all over the world, so like different countries. Wherever I go, I just pick people who I'm working with, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's an interesting one. I've been tattooed all over the world.
Yeah, it's all like a diary, right?
Absolutely,
so,
yeah, cool.
Definitely.
So what's this tattoo you're doing now?
Well, you know more about the artist, actually.
It's Terry Brand. He's an Irish artist.
Right.
And his work's based on tattoos. So.
Yeah. What's your name?
Ray.
Ray. Are you from Plymouth?
Yeah, I'm from Plymouth.
So what do you like about this artist that made you have this tattoo?
Just everything, really.
This artist or this artist?
Both artists.
Both. Just ticks all the boxes for me, really. The Irish theme to it.
The Australian accent.
Yeah.
And Silas's work's
we're
amazing.
crossing over again.
Obviously, it's all there. Look.
Yeah.
Get some
I'll
stuff in it.
get some choppers in those. Right, thanks very much.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh no, I mean.
What's your name?
Lee Harris.
Lee Harris. And where are you from?
Sailor's Grave, mate.
Sailor's Grave. That's in Plymouth, is it?
That's the one, mate. Motley Plain.
Cool. Yeah, I must have passed it loads of times.
Yeah, mate.
How long have you been tattooing?
It's been my 4th year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming into my 5th next year.
So how did you get into it?
I was living in Thailand. I just started doing some apprenticing. Yeah, mate, that's the way.
What was it like in Thailand then?
Yeah, it's good, mate. It's a lot of black and grey work.
Yeah.
So I do mainly black and grey, really.
For those who don't know, what's black and grey?
Black and grey, just like religious sort of style. Yeah, look, this sort of stuff here, really.
Yeah. So what took you to Thailand?
I was scuba diving instructing originally,
yeah.
And then I got into tattooing just through seeing them. So,
so do you still do any diving?
Nah, not anymore.
So how long have you been in Motley?
Oh, 3 years now.
Cool.
3 years.
Cool, thanks a lot.
That's right, mate, no worries.
your name?
Sorry?
What's your name?
Tabs.
Thanks, Tabs.
That's all right.
So what's this piece have you done at the moment?
Pardon?
What's this piece have you done at the moment?
What am I having done?
Yeah.
Traditional rose. Yeah.
Have you had many tattoos before?
Yeah, I've got about 4 others.
Yeah, cool.
It's like the tiniest little thing.
So what tattoo parlour are you from?
Sailor's Grave, Plymouth.
Oh, right, cool.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in there?
3 years now. Done my apprenticeship and then I went full time 2 years ago.
Yeah. Where did you do your apprenticeship?
At Sailor's Grave.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, same place, yeah.
So what made you decide to get into tattooing?
Just one of my good friends who owns a shop, tattooist. I like being tattooed really, good at drawing and skill. Just went from there really. And a good opportunity to get into it.
So what were you doing before that?
Scaffolding, dance business. Bit of a change for me.
Total change, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's the tattoo you're doing at the moment?
Gypsy Carol.
So when will this one be finished?
Sorry?
When will this one be finished?
Be finished today, it'll be about another 20 minutes.
Yeah. Are you entering anybody for the competition tomorrow?
No, I haven't had nothing yet.
What's your name?
Ross.
Ross.
Yeah.
So how many tattoos have you had done?
What, from Coil or just in general?
In general.
Quite a lot. Got my leg done, chest, arm, starting this arm now.
Yeah. So when did you start getting them done?
About 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 or 3 years ago, yeah.
So you sort of got hooked on it?
Yeah, that's right.
Cheers, thanks a lot. Right. How's it going?
It's very good price.
What's your name?
Dave.
Sorry?
Dave.
Dave. What's this tattoo you haven't got at the moment?
It's just continuing on from sort of like Day of the Dead. Like seeing that we've got going on this leg here, so they start blending it all in. Just have a skull there, Day of the Dead girl there, Day of the Dead girl there. Just start bringing it all together now.
Yeah. How long will that take?
As long as it takes.
Yeah, I was going to say
as long as it takes.
It's all by the same artist?
Yes.
Well, what's her name? What's your name?
Sharuzen.
And where are you based?
Now I'm in London. Yeah.
So, how long have you been in tattooing?
Gonna be 3 years really.
Yeah. How did you get into it?
I always draw, and my friends they tell to me like, just do something on the skin maybe. It's very nice. So, yeah, I like it. So I like to do. Because I like to do art, so I like to paint.
Where are you from originally?
Slovakia.
So how long have you been in the country?
Gonna be 3 years end of this year.
Yeah. Do you go back home at all?
Yeah. Just a little bit, but
yeah. Will you go back? Will you go back there again indefinitely, or will you stay over here?
Not really. I want to travel a bit more, change maybe country just for learn more about the tattooing and yeah.
Cheers, thanks very much.
You're welcome. Oh my God, look at that.
Who's the artist? What's the name? What's his name? Come.
Yeah.
You know him, I think. How's things doing in the move?
Pretty good. Keep busy.
2 years since I put it with you.
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, we've got to keep busy.
Last year.
Yeah, paying the bills, you know.
Yeah.
About.
I think tattooing is doing more better than anybody else at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those luxuries, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you get a lot of work in there then?
Yeah, we do alright. Yeah.
What, mainly by locals or?
We've got our local kind of customer base, and then we've got people that come from all over, really, to be honest with you. London, Bristol. It really is all over. We've got a guy that comes over from Canada sometimes.
So if you come from London, they tend to take a few days and make a holiday of it, do they?
Yeah, yeah. Long weekend, get tattooed, go to the beach and that. Yeah. We've got quite a lot of people that do that, actually.
So what's the thing with this one? Last time I saw you, you were doing a car for one of your staff.
Yeah. I tend to do, at shows, I tend to do Japanese stuff just because I feel really comfortable with it.
Yeah.
And I think I can do it well. So I do stick to the Jap stuff, which is cool.
So when did you get into tattooing? I only asked you this 2 years ago.
I've been doing it about 6 years now. I learned in Lou.
Yeah.
I did my apprenticeship there. I did 2 years of my apprenticeship. And I've been tattooing full time now for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
But you're always learning. Always. I always pick up new stuff, you know. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't know all of it.
If you're not evolving, you're not seeing what you're doing, really, are you?
I think if you don't learn new stuff and try new stuff, you're not really that interested in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I always try new stuff and try and learn a bit more here and there.
Right. Are you entering somebody for the competition?
This will probably go in, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Catch you with you later today.
Yeah, cool, alright.
Well, thanks a lot.
All right.
So whereabouts living art tattooing space?
Pardon?
Where are you based?
Live in art, Plymouth.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Plymouth?
Sorry?
Whereabouts in Plymouth?
Just across the road.
Oh, I see.
Great.
I know. You've only been there about 3 or 4 years, haven't you?
I've been working there for 12 years.
12 years?
They had just upstairs before they got downstairs as
Oh,
well.
I see, right, yeah, that's why I didn't notice. What's your name?
Cindy.
Cindy, thank you, Cindy. Are you entering anything for the competition? Are you entering anything for tonight's competition?
Don't think so.
Hello, what's your name?
Kendra.
Kendra, and you're from London?
I'm from California.
From California?
Actually, yeah.
A bit further.
Sorry?
So what are you doing over here?
I live here now. Yeah. I used to work at the shop, London Tattoo.
In London?
Yeah, in London.
Yeah. So how long have you been over in the UK?
5 years?
Yeah. Cultural difference.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Yeah.
So what made you come from California?
I moved here for my degree a couple of years ago for school.
What was your degree in?
Advertising?
Advertising?
Yeah.
So you advertise tattoos?
Now I do, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Get a shot of this too. It's
cool.
Cool.
Can I just grab your tattoos?
Okay.
So do you go back to California very often?
No, not very often. What's this for? Is that your
It's going to go onto YouTube.
I'm sorry?
It's going to promote the events on YouTube.
Cool.
So you don't go back to California very
Not
often?
very often, no. I live here now. It's a good place.
So you do tattooing yourself?
No, I don't. No.
You just get tattooed occasionally?
Yeah.
So thanks very much, Sam.
Have a nice day.
And you, take care. So what's this piece of art you haven't done?
It's a ram skull with a geometric pattern.
Where are you from?
I'm from London.
London. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
Good name. My name's Chris as well.
It's me.
Cheers, Chris. You're in a relationship with this girl, are you? Or
Pardon?
Are you in a relationship?
That's my wife.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, no, that's my lovely wife.
Of course.
So how's the tattooing industry doing in London?
Me, very well.
Good.
A lot of shops these days.
Yeah. Do you do celebrities as well?
Do I do celebrity?
Yeah.
No.
What's your name?
David.
David. Whereabouts in London are you based?
Based in Angel.
Angel?
Angel Islington.
How long have you been there?
I've been in Angel for about 3 years.
Yeah. Where did you learn your craft?
Sorry?
Where did you learn your tattooing?
In Old Street in London.
Thank you very much, David.
Thank you.
Are you entering anything for the competition?
No.
Right, cheers. So you're from Argentina and you're based in London?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Alejo.
Alejo?
Yeah.
So how long have you been tattooing?
7 years.
Yeah. So how long have you been over in London?
6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good. So first time in Plymouth.
Yeah.
Are you from Plymouth?
Not really. I've been here for 21 years now.
And what brought you here?
H&D media from television.
What?
To do H&D.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Many years ago. I'm stuck here.
That's cool. First tattoo convention.
I have to relocate. Yeah.
Huh?
This is your first tattoo convention.
Is it yours?
No, I've done 2 or 3 here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Always Plymouth?
In Plymouth, yeah.
Yeah?
Because I live directly across the road.
Really?
So it's easy for me.
Do you go to the London show?
No, I could do go to the London show.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
It'd be very bright.
Planning of getting any ink today?
I can't afford it.
Oh, come on.
No. I'm surprised you haven't got any customers here at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fine.
So are you going to try and enter people into the competition?
Okay, what I'm doing today is I'm doing walk-ups with all the designs and stuff.
Yeah.
And and if someone wants something different, I can always try it on them.
Cool.
Yeah, so I brought my Sharpies and all that.
So how long have you been tattooing?
7 years altogether, but I stopped in the middle. I studied in Camberwell and stuff for a bit, you know.
And what were you studying?
I was studying sculpture and painting. So yeah, that was cool. But you know, I always missed tattooing, so I stopped going to uni and carried on tattooing.
Yeah, so what brought you from Argentina?
Traveling. I've been away from home from 11 years.
You're not the Pope, are you?
Huh?
You're not the Pope?
No, I'm not. Well, yet. Right? Not yet.
Not yet.
But let me give you a card, yeah?
Yeah, cheers. Thanks,
That's for you.
Thanks very much.
Sorry,
cheers.
what's your name again?
My name's Chris Summerfield.
It's great to meet you, Chris.
Cheers, thanks a lot.
Nice one, no problem.
Take care.
Bye.
Cheers.
Fucking rubbish.
So what's this piece of art you haven't done?
It's a ram skull with a geometric pattern.
Where are you from?
I'm from London.
London. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
Good name. My name's Chris as well.
It's me.
Cheers, Chris. You're in a relationship with this girl, are you? Or
Pardon?
Are you in a relationship?
That's my wife.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, no, that's my lovely wife.
Of course.
So how's the tattooing industry doing in London?
Me, very well.
Good.
A lot of shops these days.
Yeah. Do you do celebrities as well?
So I do celebrity? No.
What's your name?
David.
David. Whereabouts in London are you based?
Based in Angel.
Angel?
Angel Islington.
How long have you been there?
I've been in Angel for about 3 years.
Yeah. So where did you